Hello everyone, this is Shawn Stewart of 586 Sports. In this video, I will give my opinion on Luka Dončić being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, before I begin, if you are new to this channel, make sure that you not only hit the like button, but also click the subscribe button on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Rumble, click on the follow button for upcoming videos. And this video is being brought to you by our good friends at Daily Grind Fantasy Sports. Now, Daily Grind Fantasy Sports is the leading DFS platform in content creation, lineup optimization, and overall affordability. Daily Grind Fantasy Sports have the tools that are designed to show you the best value plays day in, day out. Their optimizers pull every player prop line and run through them their proprietary algorithm, including referencing every single available sportsbook line in order to calculate the exact percentage chance the play has to hit. Now, there are two plans you can subscribe to. So, the first plan is called the Fantasy Bundle. Now, in the Fantasy Bundle plan, there is a DFS optimizer where you can stack winning combinations together so you have an even higher chance of hitting. Then you have the Fantasy Scores, in which you find discrepancies in fantasy scores make to win big. And then there is DFS middling, where you can find chances to win two bets on the same market. Now, the second plan is called the AI slip generator, where their AI model ensures each slip displays to users has the best price in the market for each leg, while also stacking winning combinations together. Now, new customers will get 25% off if you subscribe to one of those packages. The link will be in the description box below, along with my promo code 586 Sports. So, there you have it. Now, we can get into the topic. So, as you guys know, that the Dallas Mavericks have traded Luka Dončić to the Los Angeles Lakers, and this was a three-team trade. So the Lakers will receive Luka Dončić, Maxi Kilber, and Markieff Morris from the Mavericks, who announced the trade Sunday morning. So the Mavericks will get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and the Lakers' 2029 first-round pick. So the Utah Jazz, that was the third team, received Jalen Hood Schifino, the Clippers 2025 second round pick, and the Mavericks 2025 second round selection. So just a reminder that the Jazz is not only dead last in the Western Conference Finals, but they are the second worst team in the NBA. So when you think about the Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers, that's kind of like Wayne Gretzky being traded to the Los Angeles Kings back in 1988, the year that the Edmonton Oilers won back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals, and that was Gretzky's fourth Stanley Cup Finals that he won. So you just don't do stuff like that. I mean, you can trade someone else, but you don't have to trade your best player on your team. Now, if you look at the defensive side of the Dallas Mavericks, they will be a lot better now that you have Anthony Davis. And as you know, Anthony Davis can score. He can give you like 15 to 20 rebounds. And not to mention, he is also a rim protector. And you're talking to a Dallas Mavericks fan. Now, I have been a Dallas Mavericks fan since 2005. And I know the fan base in Dallas is not happy about this trade. And they have a right to be mad about this trade. And heck, he was the star of the Dallas Mavericks before Kyrie Irving played for the Mavericks. Now, there was a small protest on Sunday, but if the Mavericks are winning games, the outrage will go away because right now this is the end of the first half of the season because we're going to be in the NBA All-Star game. Now, when you look at the Lakers side, they shot themselves in the foot by trading away Anthony Davis, and as of right now, they don't even have a legit big guy. Plus, they're also building for the future because LeBron James is not getting younger; he is getting older. Now, me personally, I don't like the idea that the Mavericks traded away their best player. Now, in a logic way, you would build your roster with your best players. That's what any franchise would do. Now, the mainstream media will not bring this up, but the owners of both Lakers and the Mavericks have sent a strong message that no one is safe. This player environmental BS is not happening. Now, if you're not going to take your job seriously, if you're not going to be in shape, if you are a cancer in the locker room, not only will you be traded, you will not get a supermax contract, which is going to cost you tens millions of dollars. Then you also have to look at the NBA owners or whether they are getting tired of this nonsense. And for the last decade, heck, I even want to say since Adam Silver has been commissioner of the NBA players have gotten away with a lot of powers that the NBA owners could not do. And look at where it's gotten with the NBA. Now, NBA ratings are crappy, lost half of his ratings, interest of the league is low. Heck, most people don't even care about the regular season. It is so unwatchable that I would rather watch college basketball or even watch that simulation golf league that ESPN is broadcasting. And the NBA All-Star game has put me to sleep because there was a time that I did want to watch the NBA All-Star game. But to me, when it's the slam dunk contest, more than likely I probably will fall asleep. And heck, the WNBA is on the verge of beating the NBA in rings. That's how bad it is under Adam Silver. Now, both the owners of the Lakers and the Mavericks had sent a clear message to both of the two most powerful players of the league. You don't have power, we do, as owner. And look, LeBron James always wanted to play with Luka Dončić. Shoot, the Lakers are not even contending to be in the finals this year and next year. Now, according to Tim McMahon of ESPN, this is what he said on his X account. The Mavs had major concerns about moving forward with Luka Dončić due to his constant conditioning issues and the looming commitment of another supermax contract extension this summer. So please, I want you to think about this. If Luka is acting this way, think about how that will affect in that locker room. And I need you to think about this. And it does not justify the trading of Luka. Just think about the team chemistry if Luka is not doing as he's supposed to do. Now, there are people who will still look at the trade itself, but what's getting overlooked is once again, the mainstream media will not address this. Saturday night was a prime example where NBA owners of the Mavericks and the Lakers took back that power and saying, look, we ain't going to take this no more. We have the power. You guys don't. And right now, we're in the era right now where too many players are making a lot of money. And it does not matter how rich you are. When you're paying someone potentially $70 million a year, your expectations will be higher. And the person you're paying is screwing up, not living the expectations, there's going to be consequences. So, in my personal opinion, I think the Dallas Mavericks got tired of Luka's nonsense. The way I look when they was playing on national TV, he was crying and moaning and doing all this other stuff, but it doesn't justify all that. But I just think, and plus, Mark Cuban is not the actual owner like he used to. And I think I forgot to look this up. And I think the Mavericks owner right now, his name is Patrick Dumont. He owns 69% of the Mavericks, and Mark Cuban owns 27%. And then there's a person named Mary Stanton owns 4%, and their GM is Nico Harrison, has been with the Mavs since 2021. This is not Donnie Nelson, that was the GM of the Mavericks from 2005 to 2021. So that is my opinion of the Dallas Mavericks situation, and I wanted to see what the story was behind that before I even made the video. So an important update. So you can head on over to 586sports.com to sign up for a weekly newsletter, because yesterday it was supposed to be already. So I had to test it all Sunday to make sure it's all right. So now it's all better now. And plus, there is what I was about to say. So I know I'm far ahead with the articles and stuff like that. So there will be some more videos. And when you sign up for that newsletter, you're going to see what's the guest and what type of segment what I'll be doing for this week. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure you follow our social media pages and don't forget to visit our website at 5a6sports.com for the latest news in the sports world.